So, Stories from the Road episode today comes from the northern-southern border in Ireland. We're in the south of Northern Ireland here, or the north of Southern Ireland, whichever way you look at it. And I've just spent the day with a firm here who are developing their younger team, so the senior team and slightly below that as well, to really get involved in developing new lead generation opportunities for the firm. How are they doing that? Well, they're telling stories, because of course they had tremendous reluctance to begin with from the team as to how the team could get involved. But this is a firm who very much believes in bringing their younger team on and gives them opportunities to get involved, and of course wants everyone to contribute to the firm's success. And what we've learned from today is that there's some incredible stories sat in this firm. There are businesses saved from liquidation. There are tax savings that have been reinvested in the business, funded cash flow, purchased lifestyle items, and incredible client satisfaction as a result. Now, you might think, well, that is true of a number of firms, and it may well be, but one question I have is, how often do we tell those stories, and how often do we use them to attract new potential business towards us, rather than pushing some form of marketing upon them? So rather than push, we're focusing here on the pull. And this is a firm who is learning exactly how to use the tremendous technical expertise that they've got to pull people towards their firm, and generate new fees. Of course, from this comes clients, client referrals, referrals from client referrals, and so on and so on and so on. So, in your firm, today's Stories from the Road, if there's a big lesson to be learned, it's capture those stories, but then make sure everyone is bought in to the part they play in the success of the firm, and have them be responsible for telling their own stories and taking ownership for their own successes. Because with technical professionals, most will think that that's just simply what they're paid for and nothing more, and will not come out of their comfort zone or from their shell and really start to reach business owners that wouldn't have been reached otherwise. That's today's Stories from the Road from Northern Ireland. We'll see you soon.